up, a cinemashogun here, and we are now smack dab in the middle of the holiday season, so you know what that means. Psychopaths all around the world are once again trying fruitcake, hoping that it's going to taste good, only to find out that it's disgusting, just as disgusting as last year. But for some reason, people forget every year, and every year, a certain portion of our society, they travel out to supermarkets everywhere and they grab fruitcake, not understanding just how disgusting this stuff is. But ladies and gentlemen, I did not come here to talk about fruitcake. I came here to talk about thieves and scammers, much like the ones you see here on my shirt, the Wet Bandits. By the way, I watched Home Alone last night, and it's a classic. I've literally watched Home Alone at least 5-6 times a year for like 30 years now, and it never gets old. It never gets old. But speaking of the Wet Bandits, it's come to my attention that I have some Wet Bandits of my own that are impersonating me down in the comments section. I wanted to make this video to give everyone a heads up, to warn everyone that, hey, if you're talking to someone on WhatsApp, if you're talking to someone on Telegram that is claiming to be me, well, I am sorry to tell you, but that is an imposter. I am not on Telegram. I am not on WhatsApp. I am not on Face Chat and Sliggly Wiggly Woogalagam. I am not on any of these freaking websites and social media freaking apps. These are scammers. These are scammers, and unfortunately they pop up a few times a year, and I've had a couple of people messaging me this week. One person was sending me like a full-blown conversation, and I was like, what are you talking about? And it turns out they've been talking to someone that has been pretending to be me for like the last 2 weeks. So I am here to tell you, like I've told you before, I am obviously on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. I'm not too active on Instagram, but I pop my head in on Instagram every now and then. And I am on X or Twitter. I post over there basically every day. It's the easiest way to interact with me. And if you haven't already, you should follow me over there because I have big plans for X or Twitter. Once I get to around 10 to 15K followers, I'm going to start ramping things up over there. Nothing is going to change on YouTube, but you'll be able to go to my Twitter account and you'll see me sharing breaking news as it happens, right? And then you can go over to my YouTube and I'll be making my usual videos, fleshing out my thoughts and opinions on these breaking news stories. But if you want to hear breaking news as it happens, that's a good place to go. Go follow me over there. And like I said, once I build the community up over there a little bit more, we're definitely going to start doing some really cool and fun things over there. This whole time that I've been on YouTube, I have not been focused on building my following on other social media platforms. And X, right now, it has its problems, but it's the best place to be as far as free speech goes. There are things that I can say to you. There are things that we can talk about over there that we can't talk about here on YouTube. So if you haven't already, you should be following me over there. But as far as Telegram goes, as far as all of these other websites and social media platforms, I am not on them. Please do not fall for these scammers and understand it's not like they're just coming after my channel. You may experience this on other people's channels as well. And I'm telling you right now, chances are your favorite YouTuber is not talking to you on Telegram requesting money from you. Now, speaking of money, a lot of you have been generous enough to donate to my channel recently because I made a new Cash App. And I just want to know from you all, because I've given shout outs before to people who have donated via Cash App. And I had one lady freak out on me for like saying her name, and she went all schizo on me. So I don't know if like you guys want shout outs or what. Should I shout you guys out at the end of my videos? Anyone who donates? By the way, a lot of people have been asking for years, how can they help support my channel? Well, finally, it took like 2.5 years, but I made a Cash App. My Cash App you may see at the top of this video or in the pinned comment of every video. So if you want to donate, you can donate to me directly that way. Now, you can also donate via Super Thanks, but on Super Thanks, YouTube takes out a little cut. You know, YouTube has to get their money. Now, it's still good for my channel. It still helps me a lot when you send Super Thanks. But if you want to send a direct donation without anyone else getting a cut, Cash App is the way to go. So like I said, I'll have my Cash App pinned in the pinned comments below. Now, if you are someone who has donated, I want to know from you. Do you want me to give you shout outs? Do you want me not to mention your name and not to mention anything at all? Everyone's a little different, so it's hard figuring out how people operate because, like I said, I had someone go crazy on me before, so I don't want to have that happen again. But I don't see any harm in maybe saying, hey, thank you, insert name here, you know, not sharing your whole government name and your social security number. I'm just saying, hey, thanks, Sarah. Hey, thanks, Ben, you know, stuff like that. But hey, let me know how you feel about that down in the comments below. But as of right now, I have a lot of news to get to. I just want all of you all to have a wonderful holiday season. And like I said, be aware that the scammers are out here. They're trying to scam my subscribers. They're trying to scam other people's subscribers. And just in your everyday life, you know, during the holiday season, you got to watch out for those wet bandits. But let me know your thoughts down below. Like I said, if you want to donate, you know how. Also, we got to start getting those likes up on these videos. YouTube has been cracking down on me. They don't like the topics that I'm talking about. They are erasing my subs. They are erasing my comments. They're erasing likes from my videos. I'm watching this stuff happen in real time. It's really discouraging every day watching as YouTube just deletes comments, deletes likes, and they just purge subscribers from my channel. People messaging every day, why am I unsubscribed from your channel? Listen, I don't know what to do. The only thing I can think of to fight back, the only way we can fight back is by making sure you're still subscribed and liking and commenting on all of these videos. We got to get those likes up. But with all that being said, I'll talk to you all soon in the next video.